How did ancient humans survive the world's deadliest disease? You wake up shivering in the dark, your throat burning like swallowed fire. Your vision blurs as a racking cough tears through your chest, leaving blood on your hands. You have no medicine, no doctors, no clean water, and no fever reducers. Your own body is fighting a germ that has spent thousands of years learning how to destroy humans. By every law of nature, you should be dead in 2 days. So how did your ancestors survive the world's deadliest disease? To understand this, we have to go back 10,000 years ago, when humans first started living close together in towns. The danger was complete. A tiny killer that could wipe out almost everyone in a camp within weeks, changing all the time and striking without any warning. Let's look at why our bodies were completely unready for the attack. For hundreds of thousands of years, traveling tribes lived in small, separate groups of 30 to 50 people. Because of this, our immune systems had zero genetic memory for fast-spreading sicknesses passed through large crowds. When deadly epidemic germs first jumped the species barrier from farm animals to humans, people had no past exposure, no group immunity, and no built-in survival guide. There was simply no way for the body to recognize or fight the tiny invader before it took over internal organs. At the Rimweg site in Sudan, dating back roughly 5,000 years, scientists dug up human bones showing the clear, bumpy scars left behind by smallpox. This is the first solid proof that widespread sickness was already tearing through ancient communities. It left physical marks carved right into human bones long before anyone ever started writing history down. The disease did not attack through just one path. It caused the entire body to fail at once. High fevers shot past 105 degrees Fahrenheit, literally cooking internal organs. Bumps filled with fluid broke out across 100% of the skin. A second sickness, called bacterial pneumonia, locked up the lungs, and bleeding inside the body caused organs to fail within days. Depending on the type of strain, it kept a terrifying death rate between 30 and 90%. When someone in the tribe started showing the usual chills and skin rashes, ancient groups used immediate distance to keep safe. They would leave the infected huts or make sick members move far away from the main water supplies. This action stopped the germ from spreading, keeping the sickness away from new bodies and giving the healthy people just enough space to stay out of danger. At an ancient farming village called Çatalhöyük in Turkey, dating back 9,000 years, evidence shows that early humans created advanced community burial and cleanup rules. They sealed infected houses using layers of clean clay and lime plaster to lock away rotting material inside. This changed isolation from just moving away to keeping the environment locked down. It greatly lowered the spread of the sickness from dirty surfaces and pests like flies. When the survival of the whole group was on the line, people turned to desperate and brutal choices, leaving the sick behind inside sealed huts to die alone, while the rest of the tribe ran away into deep hiding. Digging up mass graves from early farming villages shows clusters of bodies thrown quickly into trash pits without any normal burial customs. This proves that staying alive against a giant plague required setting aside kindness and care just to keep the human race from dying out. That instant, powerful feeling of disgust you get when someone near you coughs without covering their mouth, the sudden urge to step back, hold your breath, and clean your hands, is an unbroken 10,000-year-old defense system wired into your brain. It was written into your nervous system by ancestors who learned through hard experience that being close to sick people meant total death. Faced with a microscopic killer boasting a 90% death rate, sudden organ failure, and fast spreading, our ancestors fought back through strict quarantine, running away from infected villages, and early cleaning methods sealed in ancient clay. You wake up shivering in the dark, your throat burning, your skin wet with cold sweat. Except today, a pharmacy is down the street, a vaccine sits in a fridge, and a thermometer tracks the fever before it can take you. You do not fight the deadliest disease on Earth anymore. You survive because thousands thousands of generations before you left their own people behind in the dark so that you could wake up healthy tomorrow.